All right, hello, welcome back to 5 Minute Fridays. We're going to do a smiling eye today, and so it's going to take a little bit more of a cuts here and there. And so we're going to use, again, any size of wood you'd like to use to do a smiling eye, but this is our practice stick. And so you can see here I've got a couple of angles here cut with our knife and like a V cuts that I've just done here just for us to practice. So we're going to take a number 3 U-gouge, and again it depends on the size and of the rough out or the bandsaw blank that you're using when you get to this point of doing the eyes. But this is for illustration purposes today. We're going to try to show you a smiling eye. So we're going to take this little 3mm, and you see these little arrows that I've penciled on here, and so this is going to help us create the corner of each of eye. And so whenever a person smiles or a belly laugh, our eyes has a tendency to kind of shut halfway, not all the way, but you'll see a little slit there in the eye. And so we're going to hopefully create that today. Then when we get the 2 V cuts put in with the U-gouge, we're going to join those two together, and this is going to create the eyeball, doing the bottom lid. And again, we're just using this little 3mm. Then I'd like to go back in with this little V tool and deepen that, and it gives it more depth, create a more shadow, and come right out here on the side. Learn to turn your wood and where you can get a better tool placement. And so we're going to come in here and use the V tool to deepen that there to create a shadow. All right, so now the next thing we're going to do is to create the eyelids. And this is where the top lid and the bottom lid would join. And so as we take our pencil here, you can do it 2 ways. You can do it with a really sharp V tool by putting this cut from here to there, or with your knife. And so we're just going to try it with a knife today. And so we're going to start right here in the corner, and we're going to take our knife and just score that pencil line. Put a stop cut right on top of that pencil line. Going to do that again. All right, and then we're going to take our knife and just take out a little sliver of wood, hopefully. And that creates a shadow there. And you can come in with your knife and smooth this up in here for the eyelid. And as you're carving, always be conscious of where that blade is going, because if you'll have good sharp tools, your carving is always going to look really good, and also it will paint very well too, and you won't wear out your brushes. So, all right, so now the last thing we're going to do here is put in the smiling lines that would come out from the side when you're laughing, because all these wrinkles, we tighten up our facial features when we laugh. And again, if you want to go deep in that, you can, or you can always use the V tool. And so we're just about done here, and that kind of gives you an idea of what a smiling eye looks like. And you can go as deep as you want to in here to really make that lid stand out more. But again, just practice and have fun doing different eyes. And it's a lot of fun. And so right now I think we'll call it good on this one, and we'll see what our timer is on this episode here. But that gives you an idea of what a smiling eye looks like. And boy, it can really enhance your carvings. And also too, the more you make your carving smile, the more it'll make people happy. And so again, thank you for joining us today. If you like what you see today, please subscribe and hit the like button there, and because we'd love to hear from you, because it's very important that we hear feedback from you and try to give you great content. Have a good day and happy carving.